Welcome back for another Agix price prediction analysis video, and on this video I will be discussing the short-term and also the long-term price action to expect here on the Agix chart. And at the time of this recording, Agix is holding above the 20-day MA here on the daily chart, which is now acting as support for us to continue gearing up. Agix is also holding above support on the 0.58, and as long as this key area of support continues to hold, I'm still expecting higher prices. Agix has also continued to obey the Elliot structures. And zooming out here on the daily chart to first give you a recap of what has been happening, you can see that last year, that is back in 2022, we saw these significant lows before we saw this aggressive move giving us a high above the 0.67 in a move that I have been terming as the formation of this Elliot wave count 1. And after seeing the formation of that first wave, we saw a breakdown move in the formation of a larger Elliot wave count 2 into the minimum target areas for the second wave, highlighted on the charts using this blue target area, which is an area that we have now fully maximized. And we also bottomed out in the formation of that wave 2 before we started another aggressive move to the upside in what I'm now terming as the formation of this larger Elliot wave count 3, in a move that has given us a massive surge, giving us a high above the 1.03768, and there are still high chances that we can still see higher prices and possibly get above the $1.2, and that is wholly based on the trend-based Fibonacci, which can give me the minimum target areas in the formation of this wave 3 by connecting the Fibonacci's from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1, then dragging the fibs to the low of the second wave, giving me a minimum target area for the third wave at the fib level 1.618, and that is above the 1.19379, which is the minimum that we can expect that wave 3 to the upside to do. And for that to happen, we need to see Agix give us a break above this significant high at the 1.03768, and a break above that significant high. Then we can easily see another push to the upside, fully maximizing our minimum target areas in the formation of that wave 3. Then at that point we can expect a bit of a pullback in the formation of this wave 4, then continue gearing up even higher in the formation of that wave 5 to the upper side. We also need to have in mind that since we have seen this massive surge to the upside giving us this high, that is an all-time high here on the charts, there are chances that in the next coming hours we can see much of a breakdown move. And jumping to the 4-hour chart, we can have target areas for that breakdown move, and also areas that we also need to work to keep our eyes on, since they need to act as support. And using the Fibonacci's, connecting the fibs from the low that we made below the 0.23 to that all-time high above the $1 mark, I get a minimum target area for the breakdown move into the golden pocket between the fib level 0.5 and the fib level 0.618, and that is between the 0.6394 and the 0.54514, which is the area that I have highlighted here on the charts. And this is the area within which we can expect that breakdown move to get us back into, find support within the area, maybe see much of a consolidation before we can see another massive push to the upside, breaking above the all-time high. And on the worst case scenario, in case we get a breakdown move into the golden pocket, and maybe at some point we break out of the golden pocket to the lower side, then I will be watching for support on the fib level 0.78, which perfectly lies above the 0.41018, and that is an area of support that needs to continue holding. So those are the two possible scenarios that I'm expecting here on the Agix chart for the next coming hours, and those are my breakdown target areas in case we see a flash out in the next coming hours. And I hope that video was of much help to you, and I hope to catch you on the next one.